just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His guys sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. On the opposing sideline, head coach of the Commanders, Dan Quinn. His guys also 3-0 to begin the year, so... The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Airing it out to start this drive. That's low and bounces short of his man. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're going play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever got the ball fully in.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Escapes the pocket. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First down, New York.
Back to throw now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing it again here. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. Juke the defender. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down, Giants.
They'll throw it again. It's his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They'll throw to begin this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
complete to Darius Slayton.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Hand off to Tracy. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Marshall Lattimore on the tackle. First and goal, New York.
Tracy. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull out in front further. 13-zip. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy.
The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. They'll come out throwing. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Look into the air here. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all the...
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. They go play action on 1st. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He's going to throw this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Marshall Lattimore there defensively.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And that one hits the deck. No fear. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Working inside the red zone. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one's caught. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll throw it. time, rolling right. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today. Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First and 10, they're going to throw. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, New York! The Giants blowing them out now, 34-zip. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. They'll throw on first. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Setting up a throw. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. Escapes a defender. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone.
First down, New York.
To throw here on first down. That one connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Driving forward with Scattaboo. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants making this a laugher before halftime. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Throwing now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here he is again, it's Neighbors. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Excellent work on his play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. On the handoff, here's Scattaboo. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants running away with it in the 2nd quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Throwing now, following the turnover. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. First down, ball at the 36. Dropping back to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare.
And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Running with Scannaboo. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
It's Scannaboo on second down. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. All set up now for first and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Oh, the football's loose. And he falls on it, so they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. Looking for a throw here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And that's a New York touchdown! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. To throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's a throw. Flush down out to his left. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. It's on target to Johnson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
They've run this 12-yard hot route cave at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Cut by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there and extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Moving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Brings up 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Final shot here, right side. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants trying to end this before the final quarter. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Escapes the pocket. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. They'll come out throwing. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start. That drive, they're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. There he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. His target, Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out. Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They go play action on first. Throwing the out route complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, New York.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. First down, ball at the 36.
26 yards. And the Giants first down.
Back to throw. This is caught. That's Slayton. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, New York.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Let's see.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught quickly on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19. Second and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 19-yard line.
From the 19. Completed over the middle. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Scatterboo here on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to...
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.
The Giants' game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The media wants his thoughts on what decided this game and where the responsibility belongs.